Good morning, my dear students. Hope all are fine and safe too. So, this is the last class before the autumn vacation, is it? And also the last class of this chapter, also because by this class, the linear equations in two variables chapter is over. Okay, I think the coordinate geometry and the linear equations in two variables both are easy chapters for you. And I'll give you one assignment for you that that what is the assignment is that the next chapter lines and angles advancedly I am saying that is lines and angles you have to go through the 7th standard textbook, 7th not 8th 7th standard textbook, and in that chapter you already studied the lines and angles chapter. Okay, that portion you have to go through thoroughly, that chapter and plus the congruence next chapter also in that textbook. I think triangles and its properties, lines and angles and triangles and its properties. From the 7th standard, you have to go through. Before, after the autumn vacation, we will start that is coming third September. We will start with lines and angles. Okay, then it will be easy for you. If you didn't get, you can already got from the 7th standard. If you don't have the textbook, you can use the e-resource, that is when you search on the net NCERT textbook class 7 this chapter you will got the PDF files also. Okay, or if no resource no sources are for you for getting the 7th standard textbook, you have to go through your 9th standard textbook lines and angles chapter, because all those concepts that you already studied in 7th standard. So while you are just go through that also, that is you have to read that textbook. Okay, max in the max I didn't prefer the reading textbook, but lines and angles chapter you will get so many informations from the introduction part itself, that is the practical applications, all those things they are discussed. Okay, so during on vacation at least 1 or 2 hours that's enough. Okay, maximum 2 hours that you just read the textbook or go through the 7th standard textbook, lines and angles chapter and the triangles and its properties. Then it will be easy for you to understand the lines and angles. Otherwise, it is a little bit difficult for you. Okay, so where we reached? Did you remember the first section, that is linear equations in two variables? The standard form of linear equation, what is that? Yes, ax plus by plus c is equal to 0, and a and b are real numbers or numbers, and a and b not equal to 0. Okay, that is the linear equations in the standard form of linear equations in two variables. But after that, what are things we discussed? Yes, the linear equation has how many solutions? Infinitely many solutions, that we already done by drawing the graph, is it? In the previous class we discussed about the graph, how to plot the linear equations in a graph by putting the various values. For example, we got so many coordinates, when we substitute that coordinates or we plot that coordinates on the graph, we got a straight line, so we can say that that is a linear equation or the linear graph. Okay, that much things we discussed. Now only two little portions, after that the chapter will be finished. Two little portions, that is first one is, listen here please, just I am putting one dot here. Okay, so how many lines you can draw using this point? How many lines? Only one line like this. I am drawing just one line like this. It can only one line be touching this point, only one line? No, we can draw like this also, is it? Okay, then you can draw like this. Then you can draw like this. Then like this. So we can draw so many lines which touches a single point. This point, say it as capital letter A, or any variable you can take. Okay, so what is our condition is that you can find so many lines that touching or that passes through only a single point. Okay, so I'll draw 2 points. Okay, so can you say how many lines we can draw which touches both these points? Both these points. Only one line, is it? Only one and only one we can draw by touching these 2 points. But at a single point, we can draw infinitely many number of lines. Okay, and also previous concept is what? Previous concept, a linear equation that passes through infinitely many solutions, or it has infinitely many solutions. But here we are discussing at a point we can draw infinite number of straight lines, or infinite number of linear lines, linear graphs. Okay, is it clear? Yes. So just I could mark this point as some 2 1, just I am taking. Okay, so here 2 represents which coordinate? X coordinate, and 1 represents which coordinate? Y coordinate. Okay, so can you say any one line that passes through these 2 points? Yes, we can add this. Okay, there is x plus y is equal to, what is x here? 2. 2 plus 1 is 3. Yes, x plus y is equal to 3 is a line which passes through this point. Okay, then subtraction you can take, no problem. That is x minus y. So x is what? 2. 2 minus 1, that is 1. So x minus y is equal to 1 is a line which passes through 2, 1. We can multiply this by 2 and this by 1. That is 2x. 2x plus y you can take. Okay, so 2x means what? 2 into 2, that is 4. 4 plus 1, that is 5. That is 2x plus y is equal to 5 is a line which passes through this point 2, 1. Likewise, we can find infinite number of lines which passes through the point 2, 1. Very, very important concept. At a single point, we can draw infinitely many lines. And also, we can find infinitely many equations which passes through the single point or capital A or any point. Is it clear? Just we can just addition, subtraction, multiplied by 2, multiplied by 3 and multiplied by 6. But one condition is that LHS should be equal to RHS. That's the only condition. Otherwise, we didn't get the answer. Okay. One main condition is that LHS must be equal to RHS. That you have to keep in your mind. Okay. So shall we start the problems based on this? Yes. So please take a notebook and write down today's date and listen here, please. Yes, please write down the question. Given the point 1, 2, find the equation of a line on which it lies. How many such equations are there? So here you have to find only one equation which passes through this point. So how will you write? Take 1 as what? X, and y as 2. Okay, so how can we find the equation? Can you say 1? Yes, you can just add. X plus y will be equal to what? 1 plus 2, that is equal to 3. This is the one equation which passes through the point 1, 2. Can you say another one? Yes, you can subtract. Is it? X minus y will be equal to, what is x minus y? 1 minus 2, that is equal to minus 1. This is a line which passes through the point 1, 2. Anyone you can write. Okay, and second question is what? How many such equations are there? How many such equations are there? Or how many equations we can form by this point? How many equations? There are infinitely many equations which passes through a single point. That also you have to write. Shall we start writing the answer? Yes, so please write down the answer. Yes, please write down the answer. X plus y is equal to 3 is an equation which passes through 1, 2. In the second, but how many such equations are there? There are infinitely many linear equations which are satisfied by the given point 1, 2. Okay, that also you want to mention. I hope you already clear this question. If you get the, just listen here please. I will put you another point 3, 4. So can you say one equation which passes through the point? Yes, x plus y is equal to, adding those two, 2 plus 4, that is equal to 7. X plus y is equal to 7 is a equation which passes through the given point. Difference also you can write. That is, what is that? X minus y is equal to minus 1. That is also a point which passes through, sorry, is also a line which passes through this point. Likewise, you can find infinitely many linear equation which satisfies the given point. That is the one main thing that you have to keep in your mind. Okay, next we will move to the next section. So please write on the heading. Yes, the next topic is equations of the lines parallel to the x-axis and the y-axis. Okay, this also you studied in 8th standard. Just I am putting some question. Okay, so listen here please. I will write 1, 2, then 1, 3, then 1, 0, 1, 5. Just plotting some points here. Okay, so while drawing the graph, listen here please. Only positive axis I am taking. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so first point is 1, 2. 1, 2 means 1 here, 2 from this 2 here, this point. This is 1, 2. Okay, next point is what? 1, 3. 1, 3 means from 1 here, and this is another point, that is 1, 3. Okay, hope you can see these 2 points. Next point is what? 1, 0. 1, 0 means what? The x-axis itself, because the y-coordinate is 0. If the y-coordinate is 0, that point lies on x-axis. Then 1, 5. 1, 5 means from here 1 and this point. That is 1, 5. Okay. While we are joining these points, you find what? What is the speciality of this line? This line is parallel to the y-axis. This line is parallel to the y-axis. Okay, that means what is the speciality of this coordinates? Here 1, here 1, here also 1, here also 1. That is first coordinate is same. If the x coordinate are same, that line is parallel to which axis? Y-axis. Is it okay? That means here all our x coordinate are same. If the x coordinate are same, that line is parallel to which axis? Y-axis. Opposite direction you can imagine. Then can you say, if the y coordinates are same, what is the speciality of the line? That will be parallel to which axis? Parallel to x-axis. Shall we done that? Okay, listen here please. I will explain that also. Listen here please. Okay, I am choosing some points here. That is 1, 1. Then 2, 1. 3, 1. 4, 1. 5, 1. Just some points. Okay. And I will draw here x-axis and y-axis. A negative axis I will not take. 3. Then 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. First point is what? 1, 1. 1, 1 means this point. 1, 1. Okay, next point is 2, 1. 2, 1 where? This point. Okay, next point is 3, 1 where? This point. 4, 1. This point. 5, 1. This point. While joining these points, what we understood? That is, which is a line passing through which axis? X-axis. Okay, that means what? If the, what is the speciality of this line? If the y coordinates are same, y coordinates are all what? 1. If the y coordinates are same, that line is passes through which axis? X-axis. If the y coordinate are same, that line is passes through, or that line is parallel to which axis? Parallel to the x-axis. That you have to keep in your mind. Once again, I will summarize that. If the x coordinates are same, what is the speciality? X coordinates are same, the line is parallel to opposite y-axis. Okay. If the y coordinates are same, that line is parallel to which axis? X-axis. Okay. Two things I will say. So that two concepts you have to keep in your mind. Okay. So shall we do one problem? Yes. So please write down in the graph book. Okay. The graph book, please write down. Plot the following points. Write down the question. So please write down the question. Plot the following points. Okay. Plot the following points on the graph and write the speciality of the line after joining these points. So first question. 1 1 1 2 1 3 1 4, and the second one 2 1 2 3 1 4 1 5 1. Okay, so can you say what is the speciality of the first line? First line, what is the speciality? By just going through the points, what you understood? Yes, the x coordinate as same. The x coordinate as same, the line is parallel to which axis? Y axis. So that you have to write. First question answer. Line is parallel to which axis? Parallel to y axis. Okay. Second question. You have to plot the points on the graph paper and then write down the answer. Okay. In graph book, you have to do this question. Plot the following points on the graph. That question you have to write on the right side of your graph book, and these two questions. And then you have to divide that page into two parts. In the first part, you can use it as drawing the first figure. In the second part, you have to take it as for the construction or for the joining of this second coordinate. Okay, second points. Then you can write the answer. What is first specialty you have observed? That its line is parallel to y axis in the first case. In the second question, what is the specialty? Y coordinates are same, is it? If the y coordinates are same, the line is parallel to which axis? Line is parallel to y coordinates are same, line is parallel to x axis. That you have to write as a answer. Okay, hope you clear this question. Then we will move to the next one. This is very important question. Give the geometric representation of y is equal to 2 as an equation. First question in one variable, second part in two variables. Okay, y is equal to 2 means what? Y is equal to a number. So just in one variable means only one variable is here, is it? So just you can draw the number line. A part answer, just draw the number line, that is 0 here. 1, 2, 3 and extending. Here it is -1. -2, -3, here also extending. Okay, then y is equal to means what? Just mark the point, this point. And write down here y is equal to 2, this much only. Just draw the number line. In one variable means only one dimension. That is, you have to draw a number line and mark the given point. That's all. Okay, then second one you have to think. That is in two variables, is it? Here only one variable. So how will you convert it in the two variables? You already studied. Do you remember? That is the second section. That is 0 into x plus y. And here it is plus 2. When you move to this side, becomes -2 is equal to 0. Do you remember? Yes, 0 into x. So x can take any values. That is, if you take 1 as x, what is the answer? 1, 2 will come. Is it? 1. Y is constant. Y is always constant. That means the value of y will not change. But value of x can be changing. Why here it is 0, is it? When we multiply a number into 0 gives the answer is what? 0 itself. So you can find the coordinate. If you put x is equal to 1, what's the value for y? X is equal to 1 means always this value will be 0. So y value is what? 2. So the one point is what? 1, 2. Okay. Then I will put x is equal to 2. What is 2, comma 2? Then I will put x is equal to 3. Anyway, that value is 0 itself. Is it? So 3, 0. Sorry, 3, 2, 3, 2. The next point, 4, 2, is it? Likewise, what is the specialty? If here, y coordinate are same. If the y coordinate are same, what is the specialty of the line? That line is parallel to the which axis? Y coordinate same means parallel to x axis. So what you have to do is, y is equal to 2 is an equation, means in the two variables, you have to draw the graph. So here 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, then here 3. Okay, likewise you have to draw the graph. And y is equal to 2 means what? Second coordinate will be equal to 2 itself always. So first point is we choose as 1, 2. 1, 2 means what here? Then 2, 2, 2, 2 means this. Then 3, 2 means this. So you have to just draw this line. Okay, so this is a linear equation or the geometric representation of y is equal to 2 in two variables. Two variables means what? Two dimension you have to write. That is x axis and y axis. You have to represent that in the graph. In one variable means what? Just simple number line. That's all. Hope you clear this one. So the first part answer you have to draw the number line and mark y is equal to 2. That's all. In the second part you have to write this 0 into x plus y is minus 2 is equal to 0. So when x is equal to 1, the answer is what? 1, 2. When x is equal to 2, x is equal to 2 means what? 2, 2. X is equal to 3, 3, 2. Y x is equal to 4, 4, 2. Then you have to draw the graph. This question you have to done in your graph book. Okay, graph book you have to write the question and do it. This is the linear equation or the line geometric representation of equation in one variable. This is a geometric representation of the equation in two variables. Hope you clear this question. We will move to the next question. Please write down the next one. Next one is give the geometric representation of x plus 5 is equal to 0 as an equation in one variable, b part in two variables. Okay, first part you can draw. Is it x plus 5 is equal to 0 means what? X plus 5 is equal to 0 means value of x is equal to plus 5. When you move to this side becomes minus 5. So just draw a number line 0, then 1, 2, 3 and extending. Here it is minus 1, minus 2, minus 3. Then minus 4, minus 5 and that also extending. X is equal to minus 5 means what? This point. So you have to write here x is equal to minus 5. This is the first part answer. That's all. Okay. Second part in two variables means how can we write that? X plus 5 is equal to 0. How can we write in two variables? The x variable is there. So y don't there. So how can we write x plus 0 into y plus 5 is equal to 0. Is it? So we can take any value for y as is it. So x is kept constant and you can take the value for y as different. So what is the value of x here? Minus 5. So minus 5. Y you can take any value. So minus 5 0 you can take. Then minus 5 1 you can take. Minus 5 2 you can take. Minus 500 you can take. No problem. Any two or 3 points you have to. So can you say what is the speciality of these points? X coordinate are same. If the x coordinate are same, what is the speciality of the line? That line is parallel to which axis? Parallel to y axis. So while you are plotting these points, you get a line which passes through which axis? Y axis. Okay. Just I am trying to draw here. So please listen here. The points are minus 5 0, minus 5 1, minus 5. Only 2 or 3 points I'll draw. Okay. So minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, minus 5. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So first point is what? Minus 1 0 means lie on x axis itself. Minus 1 1 means this point. Minus 1 2 means this point. So this will be our line. That is which line is passes through which axis? Oh sorry, parallel to which axis? Parallel to the y axis. If x is equal to given, that line is parallel to y axis. If y is in the previous question, what is the question? Y is equal to the number 2. Is it? Y is equal to 2. So that line is parallel to which axis? X axis. Hope you clear these two questions. Only one set questions are balanced here. So that also we have discussed today. Okay, so please write down. This you have to draw in your graph book. Okay. Okay, listen here. This is another question. Solve the equation 2x plus 1 is equal to x minus 3 and represent the solution on the number line and the Cartesian plane. So this is the number line means it's a variable. It is an equation or it is a line in it is an equation. How many variables? Only one variable. Cartesian plane means x and y are there. Okay. So it is an equation. How many variables? Two variables. That's all. So first thing you have to solve this. Is it? So 2x plus 1 is equal to x minus 3. While moving x here, variables on one side and numbers on the other side. How can we write 2x minus x will be equal to minus 3 plus 1 move to this side becomes minus 1. So 2x minus x is what? X. X is equal to minus 4. Okay, this is our solution. So x is equal to minus 4 means number line represent. How can we write? Just draw. I will not do here. You have to do. Okay, just draw a line and mark it as minus 4. That is the representation of the number in the number line. Okay. Then the Cartesian plane. Cartesian plane means what? X axis and y axis. So here what is the answer? You got x is equal to minus 4. X is equal to a constant means what? It line parallel to which axis? X is equal to some number means that line passes to which axis? Y axis. Or you can say that that line is parallel to the passes not parallel to the y axis. X is a constant means what? Line is parallel to the opposite axis, that is x here, so y axis. Okay, so you got the number like this, that is this is a number line representation 0, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4. So this is the first one answer. Second one, you have to draw the x axis and y axis, then x here negative axis will come, so the line should be like this, parallel to the y axis. So here solve the equation means you have to find the value for x first, and then you have to draw in the number line form and the Cartesian plane. Cartesian plane, no need to write all those things, that is 0 by that not necessary. Just write down one sentence, that is if the line if x is equal to a constant means the line is parallel to y axis. That's it. Okay, that line passes through which point? Minus 4 is one point. That is here. This point will be minus 4. Likewise. Okay. Hope you clear. One more question. I think one more question I will do. Okay, after that we'll close the session. Okay, so please write down the next question. Okay, listen here. Solve the equation 2x plus 4 is equal to 3x plus 1 and represent the solution on the number line Cartesian plane. So you have to write the first. 2x plus 4 is equal to 3x plus 1. So variables on one side, numbers on the other side. Here 2x minus 3x will be equal to what? 1 plus 4 minus 4. 2x minus 3x is minus x is equal to minus 3. So x will be equal to what? 3. So just draw a number line and mark the point 3 there. That is a number line representation. Cartesian plane means what? You have to draw the x-axis and y-axis. And x-axis is constant means that line is parallel to which axis? Y-axis. So just write out that. And draw the graph also. This question also you have to write in your graph book. Okay. Then the last one, that is summarizing all those sections. So please take your notebook and write down the points that I wrote on the board. Okay, so please write down. In your notebook, please write down x is equal to 0 is the equation of the y-axis and y is equal to 0 means the equation of the x-axis. That you already know. Is it? That is a point on, that is 2, 0. 2, 0 means a point on which axis? X-axis. That here what? X is equal to 0 is the equation of y-axis. Here y coordinate is 0, is it? If the y coordinate 0 means y is equal to 0 means what is the equation of the x-axis? And this point lies on x-axis. Okay. If you take the point 0, 3. 0, 3 means what here? The x coordinate is 0. Is the equation of the line. This point lies on which axis? Y-axis. That's all. Okay. That is 2, 0 means what? X coordinate, y coordinate 0. If y coordinate is 0 means what? Y is equal to 0 means equation of the x-axis. And 0, 3 means what? X 0. Okay, x is equal to 0. Equation means what? 1 equal to sign is there. That's all. So x is equal to 0 is the equation of which axis? Y-axis. Okay. And then graph of x is equal to, that you already know. Is it? X is equal to a constant means line, straight line parallel to which axis? Y-axis. That I already mentioned. And the graph of y is equal to a is a straight line parallel to which axis? Y-axis constant. So that line pass parallel to which axis? X-axis. Okay, this much all this chapter, the linear equations in two variables. In this chapter, most probably coming the objective type questions will come. That is, dash is the equation of y-axis. What is the equation of y-axis? X is equal to 0. Likewise, simple objective questions will be there. I will give that questions. And next one is, I'll give you one assignment already mentioned. Okay, that also you have to done before the third. That assignment is nothing but just go through the textbook or the 7th standard textbook. Your 9th standard textbook or the 7th standard textbook, lines and angles chapter, and the triangles and the properties in which class? 7th standard. In the 9th only you have to read the lines and angles. Just go through that and you are mark the important, not the important points. That is Straight, what do you mean by straight line? What do you mean by the angle? And that simple definitions you have to be kept in your mind while discussing that chapter. All those things you have to remember. Okay, that's all today's section. Only small little time I take, is it? Yes. So wish you a happy Onam. Stay safe in your home itself. Enjoy the days with your family in the home itself. Okay. So thank you. Have a nice day. See you in the next class. Bye.